Hi everybody, I am recording this message as I'm finishing grading up the papers and the peer review, or peer comments rather, of the synthesis infographic and commentary. I know that was a challenging assignment, so thanks for your hard work on it. A couple of you did have some trouble with the MLA formatting. You're going to want to get that right on your researched paper so you don't lose points for those silly kind of errors. Make sure that you consult your resources. The AB book, the Purdue Online Writing Lab OWL is another good one. Here in our fourth week, we're really getting towards the home stretch. Only 2 weeks left, and all of your work moving forward is really towards that researched paper. You're going to have some short readings. You're noticing probably that the reading and the posting is really slowing down, but I encourage you to continue to use the blocks of time that you have been using up to that point. If you remember, I gave you that guideline of maybe 1.5 to 3 hours a day, and your reading is going to take you less than that for most of you. So use the rest of that time to start making progress on that researched paper. If you're not really sure about your topic yet, I have a couple suggestions for you. One is to start the library tutorial, which we're doing later in the week. It is something that you can stop and start, so you don't need to do it all at once, but it's a good way to start getting thinking about sources that you're going to use and some ways to approach some potential topics. Some other ideas might be significant questions in your major. What are some things in the field that you're studying that keep coming up as sort of controversial issues that you could take a position on? Or an important issue in the profession that you plan to enter once you graduate? Or if you don't want to do something related to your major or to school, you could just do something that you're passionate about or like to debate. If you remember in your introduction post, you talked about something that you felt strongly about and enjoyed talking about with others. So no matter what you pick, you want to make sure it's something that you're interested in spending time reading, writing, and thinking about, because it is something you're going to be spending a great deal of time on in the next couple of weeks. So today, Monday rather, you are reading and taking a quiz about the construction of written arguments. Again, this is all related to the research paper. And then our objectives for this week is for today, for Monday rather, you're displaying your understanding of the theory and rhetorical principles underlying effective arguments by passing that quiz with 90% or better. You're going to understand how to brainstorm topics for an essay, including how writing can be used to foster invention, to do that creative kind of process. You will be able to pose a significant research question. You will be comfortable finding, reading, and using sources without plagiarizing through using attributive tags, summary, paraphrase, and correct MLA citations. You're going to find and correct comma splice and pronoun reference errors, which are two errors I find very common in most student writing, and correctly use commas after introductory elements like phrases or clauses. You'll be summarizing and critiquing your sources in an annotated bibliography, and finally at the end of the week you'll be providing feedback, short feedback again about the class and how it's going. So again, thanks for all of your work. I hope you're excited to take on this last challenge. Thanks.